guys.
Thank you, Robin. Welcome to the stream, guys. So today we have
So,
Aurora and ADD. I can't really pronounce the ADD full name, but yeah. Who do you think is
i-
gonna win to this?
looking from last, games and their MMR, I would say maybe ADD, but they got kinda stomped, as I know. So I'm rooting for Aurora. I would say 2-1. It will be like 3 games. First will be, I think, Stomp. Second would be 50-50, and third is going to be a long game. And your predictions?
Alright, so I know that ADD got kinda stunned by placeholder last game, so I'm thinking Aurora will win as well, like 2-1. That's gonna be a pretty close match, even though Aurora lost their last game as well. So not sure. It's gonna be an interesting game.
Okay. Right now we see some quite interesting bans, I would say. Uh, Probably it's like their main champions, Samira, yeah. Okay, Vex first pick. It's kinda weird to be honest. Maybe it's just a comfort pick because picking Milane on first, I wouldn't say that is a quite good choice. But let's see what Aurora responds with.
Yes, I agree. We can see that ADD is definitely banning the main champions of Aurora members because, as I know, Aurora plays like Samira, Y, Morgana, and we can see the trash. So we're gonna probably see some nice engages in bot lane, and maybe aggressive ADC. We'll see.
Okay, last seconds, maybe Milane. Okay, ADC. It's their, I think, comfort picks, I would say. Yeah. Late has plays a lot of trash in Agon just plays Kai'Sa and Samira, but his Samira got banned, so I would say trash Kai'Sa is quite good bot lane. They can get ahead if Thresh like is aggressive, hooks, but they can play Swift too with Lantern, so I would say it's a quite right now nice overall shaped draft for Aurora, and ADD responds with Nautilus. It's a quite strong. I would say maybe they will now pick like Tristana or something aggressive.
Bye.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
okay, we got Xayah Nautilus. It's fine too. I would say the bot lane duo is just like 50-50. Not that bad, I would say. Like it will be like skilled matchup, I would say.
Yes, we can see that there's gonna be a hook battle. Who's a better hooker, Trash or
Yeah.
Nautilus? It's gonna be interesting.
Okay. Amumu is, I would say, strong pick. Uh,
Yes.
it's like one of the best right now, junglers, and it's quite easy to play to be honest.
Yeah, as
Not that
a
hard.
Momo main, I can say that it is a pretty easy champion and it has a good win rate. I think it's like
Yeah.
54% win rate overall right now,
Yeah. I mean,
so it's a
his
strong pick.
ult is just like very good, and his Q is like he just CCs so much. He has so much CC that it's like quite hard to play against him.
Yes, and we're
And
probably gonna see a level 1 invade on the jungle just because we have a Thresh and a Momo, which are both really
yeah,
strong early game champions.
it
And we
can
can see
be.
the Darius ban.
Uh, I would. I'm looking to ban probably Garen maybe from ADD side because their top laner plays Garen and Vayne. So
Yeah,
if
still
he
it
gets
does.
Garen, it's not good, I would say.
I agree, but Garen, I think it has already had. It's really easy to counter Garen. And we see the Maokai ban, which is a strong pick as well. Yeah,
Okay, Maokai ban. Uh, Yeah, Marker is quite good ban. Okay, okay. I predicted a Garen ban.
Yes.
Nice.
What are we
Okay,
gonna
let's
see
see
for
what
the mid lane?
mid counter will be. Both champions, I would say, pretty fine, but right now, just Aurora having quite a lot of AFP, so their top like will have counter, will have last pick to counter their top laner. So it it should be a D strong side top lane. Okay, we're seeing Aurelion Sol Howard just trolling a little bit us.
Yeah, there's no way he picks Blitzcrank. If he does, it's gonna be an
Okay,
interesting game against
Jax.
Jax.
It's
I would.
interesting to be honest because I wouldn't say Jax is like quite good pick into Auroras. I think like draft comp because Jax doesn't like CC, I would say, and even like magic spells because he wants to play against champions who has to out attack you, and Aurora has like a Moom and a Nivea who doesn't really out attack, so he will get like he will have to like probably build mercs or even some magic resist, or he will split push all game long. Nocturne as a last pick against Amumu, it's quite good to deny some vision, I would say, and even come. Vex, Nocturne, 2 dashes. Okay, Below top, quite interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun matchup, but I think Jax was just a safe pick because Stewie likes to play Vayne as well, and Jax
Yeah,
against the Vayne, I think Jax would just obliterate Vayne in the mid game
yeah,
and later game. Yeah, it's gonna
yeah.
be an
That's probably.
interesting game.
What do you think about the draft? Who won the draft?
I think both teams are pretty equal. Aurora has maybe more like magic damage, uh, but ADD has more like AD damage and stuff. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting with the Nocturne ganks. Aurora can't leave solo lanes, split pushing or something because Nocturne can just always come and engage.
From my point of view, it's like it's a quite decent draft, but I think Aurora's draft is way easier to execute. It's just you just have to hit one spell and then the other one just follow up, and Ihlao just perma split push. That's it. On the other side, ADD is like they have. I mean, Nocturne kinda counters Ihlao because he has a lot of range in late game with his ult, so he can like come help out who is fighting Ihlao on the like side. But I would say their comp is harder to execute because you kinda don't really have like a front line. Like if Nautilus hooks, you just have to go in instantly, and if it works, it works. But if just like Amumu ults 5 man, it's like hard. And Anivia with with her ult just slows and deals damage, and even she has a wall, so she can cancel something. So I would prefer Aurora draft.
Yeah, but I would say they're pretty equal. I'm
Yeah,
really hoping to looking forward to see how the bot lane goes because I think like the Nautilus and Thresh is going to try and hook each other's ADCs. It's gonna be a lot of fights and engages. But
yeah.
junglers, I think that Nocturne is gonna try and gank Illaoi before level 6 because after level 6 Illaoi can basically 1v9 the game. I just had like today a previous game I played I had Delilah on the team and it can just 1v5 split push. It doesn't matter, she's just strong. If you can play it well, you can just dominate enemies.
Yeah, I mean even if Allow like falls back, she's still kinda decent to bonus. With her ult just like deals so much damage.
Yeah, and they do have a Kai'Sa ADC which can snowball pretty hard, and enemy and the ADD has Vex on their team, which can easily find the lone members, like do the back lane or something, or come
Yeah.
from the back in team fights and just kill their ADC, and then Aurora might be all dead because ADC is a big part of their team.
Yeah. We're talking about both, but what if they will not just fight or just be passive? Just leave alone AD carries and then just support Rome.
Yeah,
Because I think maybe it's a chance that Amumu and Nocturne will farm until 6. Because I think they both get a huge power spike at 6 because Nocturne just can ult and then Amumu has his ult who's like kinda strong in the early game as 6 because you just have CC and then damage too.
yeah, I think
But
Momo can definitely gank before level 6. He has his Qs, has a lot of CC, has a lot of reduced damage with his E. He can definitely try to pick up enemies that are too far away, push them to their lanes. I
okay, we're seeing Trashhook invade and first blood
I
to
think you're a bit
ADD.
ahead of me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not good. Okay, let's just see
And
what's going on.
remove the timestamps. Now remove the timestamps. Okay, 2 kills for Aurora. That's a quite nice start, I would say. Okay, we're seeing Nocturne starting blue buff. Uh, it's typical clear, I would say. Amumu starting Raptors, typical too. Okay, we're seeing some trades at top lane. Now that Kaisa back, and oh wait, do you see that? Xayah
What?
has Doran's ring.
Oh yes, that's an interesting pick. You can see
Is
trades
this
happening in top
is
lane.
okay? Almost a solo kill.
Yes, I think for Ilaoi she has to wait a bit or try to hook her like the soul thingy and try to get the tentacles to kill the enemy or at least poke him out so we can kill him later. You can see that Amumu recalled after getting one side of the camps. That is pretty
Yeah.
interesting. He gets boots, maybe to gank faster, and gets potions to help him.
Hide the time control. Go to the Ion and time control, I think. It's called. Hide it. Yeah. On the left one. On the left side there is like I, where it shows all the settings and hide time control.
Yes.
Yeah, you can turn it down. Okay, we saw that Juicy Lavo just solo killed Jax. Very nice as she
Yes.
was kinda low.
Yes, good job from Ilaoi.
Flash traded. Really good start by Aura.
Just to make
Already
sure, what
having
time are you on?
350.
Yes, good. Then we can see that
Oh,
there's a jungle. The Nocturne is in the enemy bot side bush,
it can be
waiting for
quite impressive.
enemies to walk up. This is gonna be interesting. Amumu
Okay.
is coming bot side as well.
Oh, what a miss.
Yes, but they still
Okay,
get a
they can
CC.
still can do
Amumu is
it.
coming from the back lane.
But maybe they can.
Yes, they
Oh,
will pick up
what a
the
kill!
Nautilus. Good job. They will. They are going for more. They are too greedy.
We're seeing Sai out attacking. She has proc that. Oh, close one, nice flash traded. That Mumu Q was quite nice, but they overextended a little bit and they exchanged 1 kill.
Yeah,
Support for
I think
support.
they really want the Kai'Sa shutdown because it's juicy gold from the first minute, and you can see top lane still trading each other. That's what I expected to happen.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think overall uh, it's equal, pretty much equal trade in the bot lane. Even though Kai'Sa is now pretty fed up, it's gonna be a big
yeah.
problem.
Now, if they work right, she can just snowball this game. Because Team Kai'Sa is like one of the best AD carries, and their comp is quite good for peel. So
Yes, you can see Thresh rotating to mid lane from behind. Can he get the Vex? In Vex doesn't want to flash. Yes, they tried to bait the flash out of Vex, but she didn't
but
even have it.
yeah,
But that's a nice roam from Thresh.
I think now the Aurora should just go and take the Drake maybe.
Yeah, they have the 2k gold lead, which is pretty nice at 5 minutes into the
Nocturne
game.
is coming top side, but Illaoi has 6.
Yes, Amumu and
Okay,
Nocturne are going to meet each other. They're not gonna fight each other. Yeah, Amumu can't
okay.
really 1v1 anything. Bot lane going to engage each other. CC and the
Nice
Kai'Sa.
damage.
Hook.
Oh, really nice hook by Nautilus.
Yeah, but
Great
she's
job.
just gonna use the lantern.
Uh, I think after the trade he just shouldn't walk that too far. He lost a little bit HP, but still nice trade by ADD bot lane.
Yes.
Okay, Lao just punishing it like insane champion. Ultra skilled.
Yeah, she is pretty pushed out, but Amumu is here to cover her back if Nocturne tries to come and kill the Illaoi. I can see bot lane is pretty pushed up, but Nocturne is bot side going to deciding to just do his clear and maybe look for another gank or Drake.
Now Elawa is 1k ahead of her Jax. It's quite huge goal diff to be honest. She has way more gold. She has more advantage in top lane than Kaisa ahead of Xayah. Quite interesting.
Yes, it's really important to not let the Jax even farm because he can really do a lot of damage and do a lot of damage to
Okay,
your
nice lose by
team.
Thresh. Oh, it just
Nice
ins a one
engage,
shot.
flash from Kaisa.
Okay.
She falls.
Wow.
Xayah, Trash gets the kill.
Oh,
Top
and the
lane
top
going
lane
on.
gets a
It's
solo kill. What's happening? What is
yo,
this?
Amumu is fighting Nocturne as well.
I'm almost kinda in trouble, I think. They
Yeah,
can die maybe. Oh
and
no,
the Nivea
Nivea
is
is coming.
coming. Yes, he is in big trouble.
Okay,
He gets
nice.
the
E.
hook, and Nocturne's probably gonna fall. Yes,
Okay.
only gets the kill.
Just a lot of fighting in early game.
Yes, that was really interesting. We saw the top lane Jax killing the Laue, I think, and bot
Yeah.
lane great engage from the Nautilus. Xai gets the kill, dies, but she gets the shutdown, so it's fine. And they managed to make the gold different only to like one and a bit K gold.
Yeah. And now Xai is even with Kaisa after that kill. So nice shutdown that equal bot lane, so it's now 50-50.
If you look
Quite
at
good.
the CS diff, we can see the top lane Illaoi is dominating in farm.
Yeah.
Jungle Nocturne has a little bit more, and mid lane Anivia has a bit more. Bot lane is pretty much the same.
Right now all the advantages in top lane. Allow is having 800 gold lead against Jax. Okay.
Nocturne's
Quite
gonna
interesting.
come to top lane.
Okay.
He's flashed, nice.
Okay. And
He
oh,
will
that
fall from
fear.
the fear,
Really
yes.
nice. Really nice try. But now Jax loses way more, so he will need.
Yes, it's sad that Amumu couldn't really get there in time, but it's okay, he traded one for one, which is still
Yeah,
fine, I guess.
I think Nocturne waited because his range at level 6 isn't that high, so it was maybe
Yes, you
out
can
of
see
the range.
Amumu trying to engage on the top side of the jungle, and we can see the flash from
Oh,
Nocturne. Amumu does not have vision on there, and he can't really hit the hook.
but we see that Nocturne is 2 levels ahead of Amumu. Quite interesting that it's that way, to be honest. Because I think maybe Amumu's clear is
Yeah, Momo is pretty
better.
slow on clearing his jungle and stuff, but he
Uh,
is a strong tank and does a lot of in team fights.
yeah.
You can see the bot lane starting to engage again. They're going for the
Okay, nice
trash
hook.
still.
Nice trades by bot lane of ADD.
Yes, it
Okay,
is,
Thresh
but
is kind of
Saya
overstepping, I
is.
think, a little bit. Really
Yes.
nice.
Topside is still trading each other. Amumu is topside though, but he is seen by the enemy vision.
We're seeing a lot of wards, by the way, on the Drake, so I think now Aurora will probably back and
Oh,
look.
they're
Okay, nice
diving.
hook by Nautilus, and
Nice, good
sh-
job.
she
That
just
was a
gets
pretty nice
one-shotted.
dive. They could look for the Drake now. The Kai'Sa
Yeah,
is dead.
yeah, and now they're going to do Drake. Quite nice pick, and then just instantly go for the
Yeah.
Drake. Really
Amu
nice,
doesn't
good job by
even know
ADD.
this. I don't think Amu is going to engage, contest the Drake. He can't really do
Yeah,
anything. But Anivia and Thresh are going for it. But the Drake has fallen to the blue team's favor. Yeah, you can see the Thresh looking forward to Hex Splash maybe and try to get the Vex.
uh, uh, Trash decides to just go back. TP in top side, quite interesting.
Yeah, Momo is
Okay,
going to use the Herald on top side to get the top tower early in 11
this
minutes.
Lao is just super fat. She has now 2k ahead of Jax. It's almost 2 times of his gold. And he has 2 times of his CS, so it's... This Jax pick isn't that...
Yes, you can see the Nocturne gank on the bot lane with ult.
and it should be just an easy picked up double kill.
Yes, and the
And
Zonians
I
for
will
no
get...
reason. Yeah, the Hourglass was. I don't think that was necessary to use, but it's up to
Yeah,
Thresh. You can see top lane still dominating. He's pushing hard, really far into the lane, but Amumu is here to cover his back, and they know that Nocturne is bot side, so it's fine. And Nivea now goes to
okay.
defend the top
Jax
side.
just used ult.
Yeah, Nivea has to be careful, but she still has her passive, which can save her.
It's quite interesting that I think every lane except maybe right now. Uh no, maybe only top lane and mid is quite winning on the roles, I would say. Because I think maybe Nocturne is quite winning,
Yeah, Nocturne
but
and Amumu are pretty equal, I would say, and the bot side are pretty equal as well, even though we've seen that Aurora was dominating
yeah.
in the start of the game.
And despite like Illawa having 2k lead on Jax, ADD is still only 1k behind. So it's quite interesting that they're just like standing still, I would say. Like
Yes,
punching back, still fighting for
yes,
that win.
and I don't think EDD can do anything about the Laoi because she is pretty strong with her ult and they can't really do anything to stop her.
Yeah, it will be a problem, I would
But
say,
maybe they will go for
later.
the Laoi. We'll see. Nocturne. Will he ult to the lava? They are pretty
Okay,
scared to ult for the ult.
proc little tempo. Okay, ult until one tentacle going. Not that
Yes.
quite good for Ilao. Peer
Jax is
coming.
pretty low.
I don't
Who's
think that
going to
Jax can
win?
kill her, to be honest.
And
Just look at the
Nocturne
last
kills
hit.
it.
Oh, very close.
Yes, it was indeed close, but Anivia is coming topside as well. We can see that, and Amumu is hiding in the bush, on the bot
And
side.
now 3 of 5 ADG uh, players have shutdowns. And look at this time wasting by
Yes,
Aurora Jungle.
Amumu spent a lot of time just sitting in that bush for nothing, but it's fine. We they tried, they didn't succeed. It's fine. We can see that everyone is backing off, maybe except the bot lane, still staying in the bush, trying to engage.
I would say
Look on
if in
Nautilus.
team fight, okay, nice hook by Trash, ult used by Trash.
Yeah, but they
Nocturne
used
used ult
everything.
too. Okay, nice damage by Xayah. And Kai'Sa just flashes out.
Yes, you can see that they try to kill the Nautilus, but he's just too tanky. And they can't really pick him off easily like that.
And Xayah still has Gale Force, so she can use it. Maybe she can kill it. And she
Yes,
has
I'm
flash
almost
too.
coming bot side as well. Yes, they will go
Okay,
for the
nice ult.
kills.
I think Thresh is kinda dead, no?
Yes.
Oh, he survives. No exhaust. Okay, nice flash ult.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, can Amumu
Okay,
pick
really
them up?
nice. Good job by ADG. Bot lane. Okay. I would say Amumu should just give it to the... Nice. Really good
Yes.
job by Aurora here. It
They both teams did a good job. They traded 2 for 2. But yeah, the enemy, like the ADD bot side, is pretty scary now. But Aurora is Stu is still pushing top lane. He got 2 towers now, which is pretty nice. And Drake is coming up in a few seconds. Are they? Which team is going for the Drake? Are they going to contest each other? We'll see. You can see
I
Amumu
would
starting the
say...
Drake, but they have no vision. Nocturne is going to check out the Drake. Yeah, they saw that they are doing it. Vex is
And we
recalling.
can... And we can see that Nocturne is 13 camps ahead of Amumu. It's quite a huge difference, I would say.
Yeah,
Okay, but Aurora just secures this rake,
yeah,
and it will be a Cloud Soul. I would say it's not the best soul, but it's still quite nice. Would be to pick up the soul.
yeah. For the Jax, Jax really enjoys movement speed, I guess, because he can just chase people, kill them, does a lot of
Okay,
damage.
nice ult, and
Yes,
she
Laurent
just
found the
gets forced.
dive.
Maybe it's double kill.
Hit this.
Oh, really nice, good job.
And they're still going for the movement. No, they're not. They're just trying to scare him off. Meanwhile, Stewie is doing Herald. He
Okay,
does get
Nia use
contested.
flash just to get out.
Wait, did Vex steal it? No, she didn't
No,
steal. Lau gets the Herald. She can maybe go for the inhib tower, the top lane.
I would say now Aurora's bot lane should maybe swap with top side because I think for Ilau to go for third, even turret, I would say it's quite uh like dangerous. Or if like Amuma and Nivea would come, or even no Thresh would come, because like it's easy to collapse on third tower.
Yes. We can see that Amumu is
No,
clearing his jungle. Meanwhile, the ADD bot lane goes to the mid lane because they got the tower. They didn't have nothing to do there. The bot lane, Aurora's bot lane rotating to mid lane as well to help out their teammate Anivia. Are they going to look for a team fight? I don't know. We'll see. They are pretty pushed in. Momo might go for the Q on Nautilus to engage.
hey, it's quite interesting that
Allow it from
uh
behind.
okay.
Okay, they're pretty split up. That's a scary situation to be there. Allow is still going in for the ult. And the
It's
AD
quite
is just
interesting
gonna
that
flash out.
no, no.
You can see that the gold difference is 1k gold now, which ADD managed pretty nice. It was like 2.5k before. That's pretty nice for ADD, I guess. You can see Lao is mid lane just hitting people with his tentacles. Just Nocturne's clearing bot side vision. Jax is pushing top lane, trying to get back into the game. After the Ilawe, he feels kinda bad, I guess.
Even
They,
though ADG. Okay, we're seeing Nocturne using ult to try to get out. Amumu uses ult, but there is just like too many people to get it. And shutdown goes to Kai'Sa. It's quite nice pickup for Aurora.
yeah,
Now Kai'Sa will get maybe one more item. And
yes
looking
indeed.
at builds, it's quite interesting that Kai'Sa chose to build Rapid Fire Cannon, not Infinite Edge. Maybe because of the range.
You mean Xayah, not Kaisa?
Yeah,
Yeah. We can see that Baron is coming up soon, so we'll see. Maybe they will try to go for the Baron, but I'm not sure if they do have the damage. ADD is going for the top side tower, they get it, but Aurora is here to get them.
okay. Maybe nice
Can they
flash
pick
by
him up?
Nautilus.
Yeah, Trash missed
Okay,
that hook
flash
pretty
by
bad.
Casa.
Okay, they pick up the Nautilus.
Its teams are kinda quite equal. Just one K ahead is Aurora, but they have to play to their strong points because I think Aurora's strong point is like Tilao. She has so much gold. She's like has I think second the most gold. Okay, we're seeing fight.
Yes, we can see the Nocturne
Jax ulting,
engaging.
Thresh ulting. Just guys just gets easily shut down and just like team advantage,
Yes, great
equal
job from
advantage.
the ADD. They really played as a team here. Good fight for them. They can easily lower the gold diff between the two teams. But we see the Herald coming down mid lane from Stewie, trying to get the tower. It does get the tower, but doesn't destroy the tower in mid lane. Drake is coming up in a few seconds as
Okay.
well. We'll see who's gonna contest it, who's not.
Both teams just now playing for vision. Try to
Yeah, but
some opening
Aurora
Drake.
does have control of the Drake pit right now. They have pretty good vision control in here. They are in the
And
good side of the dragon. They can do it. They will start it and drag it out, I think.
I think they will wait for a moment because he's just got back.
But Jax is top lane, still pushing lane, so
Amumu,
they're
Amumu.
4v5.
Jax has TP. Okay, we're seeing quite nice damage by. Okay, Nautilus is really low. I would say really nice, good job. And I
So I
think
think if Vex can ult in and fear everyone, the jungler can easily steal the Drake, but we'll see what's gonna happen.
they're
Jax
just
still no
pushing.
TP. Are they going for the steal?
Okay, nice hook by Thresh. Maybe they can kill Nocturne. Yeah, they kill it.
Yeah,
Nice, really
they're
good
going for
job.
the Nocturne. They pick up the free kill.
Next, they AD doesn't have
Yeah.
the
Uh,
vision for the fight.
Vex will ult at the way too late as well. You can see that they did try to steal the Drake, as I said, Vex trying to ult in, fear everyone, but she couldn't make it. Allow is
Oh, really?
still pushing top lane. But if you look at the bot side jungle, you can see like on the river, red team, the Aurora is just dominating in the vision.
Yeah. Now they'll probably look for Baron, I would say. They have what they need to just take it out, I would say. And
Yes.
Anivia is quite close to stacking her Archangel staff. And she has the B, so she'll probably go bot side maybe?
Yes, but both teams are pretty equal right now. Although Aurora has two Drakes and ADD has one Drake, which is yeah
Yep.
interesting.
Aurora just should just look to let their Illaoi just be on side lane because she's like one of the strongest and I think that anyone can 1v1 her to be honest. And if they see like 2 or 3 people bot, they can just like 4 people man Baron. That's it, I would say.
Yes.
Because Vex has Ignite, so she can't really go bot side. Only Jax can go, but I would say he will still lose 1v1 to
Yes, we can
the
see
this
that.
Illaoi.
We can see that ADD is going for the Baron to get vision and stuff. They know that both teams want the Baron and they will try to contest it if anyone tries to do it. But Anivia still has TP and Vex
Yep.
doesn't have TP, so if Anivia TPs to Baron, then it's just 4v5, which is not good for the ADD. Yeah, we can see that they're trying to push in top lane, trying to push in mid lane, trying to push in bot lane for the Baron, I guess.
Right now, we're seeing not much action. This is just vision wars, I would say. Waiting up for Drakes or like sneaky Baron maybe place even.
Yeah, are
Uh,
they going for the Baron or
okay,
no?
nice hook by Nautilus, but he just disengaged because he see that there's a lot of people there.
Yeah, Illaoi is pretty scary. No one wants to fight her or be near her. You can see that ADD is trying to play safe against her. But no, they will engage. You can see a lot of damage going on from Xayah to Illaoi.
I would say even though Kais is like the fattest person in this game, she still doesn't do that much damage to allow that a
Yeah,
team would expect it, I would say. Because she has Gale for. Okay, nice hook by Nautilus. I think it can be a kill. Again, ult only 210.
yes, you can see they're
So
trying to pick up the Illaoi. But Illaoi
no
does have
no ult.
the Iceborne Gauntlet, or was it called? So
Yep.
she is pretty tanky, I guess, and has Thornmail, so Nocturne can't really heal up that much.
Quite interesting that Vex is going to take bot wave, even though she doesn't have TP.
Yeah,
Aurora can look for open like
but the Drake is
engage. I
coming
would
up soon, so they will probably go for Drake, or they can try to like go for the Baron.
or even though they can trade like if one team picks Drake, the other one picks Baron. I would say Baron
Yeah,
is way better because
I don't know.
I
The
wouldn't think.
the game is looking like it's gonna be a long game. It's not going to end soon, so I think the Drake is gonna be useful if Aurora can get it. They will just need one more Drake for the soul.
And we're seeing that the Nivea is getting closer to her Serpent staff getting traded. She's 30
Yes.
stacks away,
We
and
haven't
I
seen
think
that much action from both teams' mid laners.
yep.
They're just playing passive farming, trying to stack up
I
their
would say it's
items.
quite bad for ADG because Xayah now has 3k gold in her pocket and she can't really back because the Drake just spawned. So she can't buy Infinite Edge. Won't deal that much damage as she could. Okay, we're
Yes,
seeing
indeed.
Aurora having the position, better position to fight, I would say. Oh,
Yes,
really nice
Aurora.
hook by Thresh. Lantern.
Yes, they are
Nobody
going
took
for
the
the
land.
Nautilus skill,
Okay.
and Kai'Sa just picks up Amumu ult. Nice dodge from
Okay, really
Xayah.
nice hook. Oh my god.
Nice look. They got the shutdown,
No
and they're going
more.
for the Drake. That
Momo
is
just.
the team play that I expected from Team Aurora. Even though Nocturne did try to sneak up the dragon
Oh
over
wow.
there.
Really nice hook again. What
Bro,
is this trash? Diamond
this
or
trash.
what? I don't get it.
Yes, this trash is doing really good job with the hooks. I can tell you that. He just dominates the enemies by hooking them. He can't really do anything like 1v3. Jax did try to split push top lane, but he didn't really get that much. You can see the Aurora is going to reset by items.
Okay, now Anivia got her surf
By the
staff
way, did you
upgraded.
notice that Nautilus and Thresh are going for the pretty much same builds?
Oh yeah.
And that's pretty interesting.
Okay. Nice baby
Jax going on.
catch. Oh,
Amumu gonna queue in.
really close.
Jax jumping out. Nautilus saving
Kai'Sa
Jax.
just doing bam 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 bam. Oh, and Xayah just gets
Yes.
cut out and she just gets one shot. Wow.
Yes, they pick up the Xayah.
And the moment just hits another one Q. And ult both! Really wow.
Yes, that is the
And
power of Amumu.
boom.
And
And
Thresh
now
hook
I
as
think
well.
they just get mid turret and go Baron. It's like
Yes, indeed. Or they can
they
try to
just
go for the inhib, but yeah, they will go for the Baron. They have full vision
Baron is
control
way
and
better.
everything. Yes. You can see they did the goal difference is 4k now. So that's not good for ADD. Aurora is currently dominating. They have 3 Drakes. They're going to get the Baron. They have more structures destroyed. And they have the gold lead.
Oh wow, what is the damage?
Yo,
Okay,
Jack is
maybe
going.
Nivea can trade a little bit, one or two
Jack's got the
kills.
shutdown. Nivea trying to carry.
Okay, killed one. Maybe she can get another one. Okay, 2 for 1. Quite nice. Good job, Anivia. And now she is level 18. She's the highest level in this game.
Yeah, that is crazy. Basically, like Nocturne is level 13, Xai is level 13, and there is Anivia who's suddenly level 18 from out of nowhere. Okay, we
Yeah,
can
we need
see.
more action for team fights, you know?
Yes, we
More
do.
hype.
Okay, but I think
Think just push
that's.
out 2 lanes, maybe even 3 lanes, I would say.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of action right now, just because there's no objectives, no point to fight. But
I mean, they could
Aurora
push
will.
mid bot because they have the
Yeah,
Baron.
yeah, they will just try to push in the lanes with the Baron, maybe get a tower or
Okay,
two.
they're giving the mid wave. This Nautilus just has huge walls. He doesn't care about anything. He just walks up straight into their jungle, gets vision,
And you can
falls
see
back
that
out.
Nivea has pretty good bounty on her head.
Okay, allow fuck or what?
He just went.
Okay, and
Yeah, we can see that
it's technical post.
Stewie crashed. We have to wait for a bit. We can analyze the game a bit now
Yeah,
before uh, one of the Aurora's top laner gets back into the game. So, who do
uh,
you think is gonna win now? Is it able? Will ADD manage to get back up in gold? Maybe you win team fight or two and win the game, or Aurora is just gonna dominate them?
I think just Aurora just finish the game. I don't think that they can really
I really
come
hope that
back from this.
ADD will try to get back up into the game, because it is really possible to still win this game. They have the objective bounties, they have pretty scaling team, I guess. But yeah, Aurora team comp is also really hard to kill in endgame as well. So we can see that
And
this Anivia has 3 items against Vex, who has 2 items, but Anivia has 700 gold bounty on her head. So if Xayah can kill like Anivia or Kaisa,
okay, and we're seeing the pause just go out. Zonia's coming out by Anivia. She's just ulting again. She'll have the egg.
yes,
Okay, Amumu came. Maybe he can save her. And it froze.
yes, the game froze for me as well.
It's probably another pause.
Um, I know what just happened. Not sure what's going on. Okay,
You have to like do it at the start, you know? And Tamu got double kill. You just have to do the time control. Time control, just go back and then forward. We're seeing Ilao just tanking a lot of shots. Ilao Xayah trying to do as much as she can, but she just doesn't deal that much damage. Trash
what time are you
tries
on?
to hook. 353 now.
Yes, good.
Blue team's turret has been
Okay, and
destroyed.
we see just from 2 sides, Aurora just pushing, getting
Yes.
both turrets, I would say, maybe.
Blue team's
Okay,
turret has
they're
been
choosing
destroyed.
not to get the inhibs. They
Blue
back.
team's turret
They
has
just
been
get
destroyed.
2 turrets to so that
Yeah,
ADG
they.
would.
I think they want to bag for the Drake. They really want the soul. That will really help them play the game
Yeah.
further. But yeah, it is not looking good for ADD. The 10,000 gold leads from Aurora. They're
And
going
what
to
would
get
you
it.
say ADG would take from this game? You know, what mistakes they would do, like draft or like place maybe. You know, to look
We'll,
forward into next game so it wouldn't happen like this. You know.
I think it's too late to say about the mistakes. We will see. Maybe they will come back. It's not lost yet. It is really possible to come back from that. They can still try to defend and the game, the goal lead. it's huge, but it's not that huge.
Yep. It's quite
It
interesting
looks
that
like they're going to contest the Drake, but Trash hooks and just Nautilus just gets obliterated. Uh, they are going for the Drake.
yeah, and
Yes.
I think just Aurora just going to get
Jax is split pushing top lane. Maybe he can pick up the objective bounty by destroying the tower.
I
We'll
think
see.
now Aurora just should push mid bot and just get the I would say Lau just should let him take the turret. I would say way better to get 2 inhibs than just get one tower who has bounty.
Yes, Emil
Okay,
going in
nice
for the
Q.
Nocturne.
And Kai'Sa just brrr, killed.
Yes, Jax got the tower, but Ilaoi backed in time and he's saving his base. You're saying that their Aurora is getting the inhibitor. Are they going for second inhib or they're waiting for wave and going to end the
I think
game?
now Lau should just TP mid, I would say. Maybe someone has the ward, so oh nobody has the ward, so she just should just
Aurora has to be careful right now. They're really deep into the base and they
yep.
can be picked up easily. But
Okay, Jack just gets insta killed.
and
What
Momo is
the?
diving them.
Nice ult by Mumu and just Kai'Sa just trying to just
And
kill them and just they just die and
that will be the game
ADT just
probably.
and Kai'Sa dies too.
Yes, this will
Vorsky
be the
then
game.
we see that Anivia has 0 deaths. Perfect game by her. Really good job.
Good job Aurora, good job ADD. But yeah, let's see how the second game will turn out. That's game one.